Hey guys, today we'll be running through how to set up your brand hub so that Iris can deliver perfectly tailored post ideas and more importantly, it can nail your captions tone of voice too. I've added chapter links to each part of this video, so if you do want to skip ahead you can do, and you can find each of those links in the description below. So for this demo, we'll be using a brand called Optifit. So Optifit is a gym, it targets young professionals and offers gym memberships, classes, and it also sells a few items as well. So your brand hub is found in the top right hand corner of your AI assistance page, and this is where we store all of the information about your brand. And this is where we turn generic AI into highly relevant and specific, capable of taking on all your content creation, strategy, captions and more. The first thing we need to do is choose to either generate your business info from either an Instagram account or you can use your website. If you have linked your account, I would definitely recommend doing that, as we just get a little bit extra context from that. And so what's going to happen now is Iris is going to basically read and understand what your Instagram is saying and just generate a little bit of information about it. So the first thing that Iris generates is your business info. This helps tailor Iris's suggestions to your specific business. And what it does is it helps to give extra context to our AI in order to help you create more specific content. So you shouldn't have to do much changing here, but you might want to check over that the business bio is sort of correct, and the general audience sections are also generally on point. So next up is brand voice. This is one of the most important aspects of your brand hub, and it's responsible for making your captions sound like you. So again, you can see it's already created a general brand voice, including language, voice, and special rules. So first up, language is super simple. Simply just tell us which language you'd like to post in, and we'll make sure that your captions are generated in that language. And you can actually go one step further and give us a regional dialect as well. So for example, if English, we might be talking about American English, and this will make sure that we're using the correct spellings and things for that type of stuff. But yeah, any language will work. Next up is the voice. So this sets the tone for your captions, and Iris will generate a basic brand voice for you. It will typically consist of 3 emotional tones. You can see here energetic, motivational, community focused. So please do check that these resonate with your brand, as you might need to change them or amend them if needed, as it is the one thing that is used to create the language of your captions. And then lastly is special rules. So here you can add a whole bunch of different things around how you want your captions to come out, whether it's to do with formatting, communication styles, caption length, CTAs, all of that sort of thing. So what I've done here is I've given you a couple of examples of how you might want to use special rules. For example, we can tell Iris to occasionally use full caps, not to mention a business name, or more importantly, it comes down to format. I've asked Iris to make sure that we add a CTA to the end of our captions. So there's so much customization that you can do. You'll just need to tell us here within these rules on how you want your captions to come across. So this whole section is fully customizable. You can start to really fine tune your voice and make the rules as specific as you need for you. So instead of using these 3 emotional tones, we can actually create some really detailed paragraphs to get even deeper captions. I could create some more detailed paragraphs around my tone of voice to make sure that my captions are always coming out how I need them to. Moving on to content pillars. So these are the themes or the topics that you consistently post about on social media. You'll need to add at least 3 pillars to be able to use Iris. And this is because to build content calendars, we need to know what you typically post about online, right? And the easiest way to do this, again, if you've linked to your Instagram account, is for us to go ahead and read your Instagram account already and to create some content themes for you. If you do already have content pillars that you use on socials, you can just tell Iris what they are from here and create your own. So for example, home workouts for busy professionals. I can go ahead and create my custom content theme and Iris will sort of figure out the rest. All I need is this title. See that Iris has created the full content pillar based off the description that I've given it. So finally is listing your products and services. So this section here serves to make creating precise promotional and educational content about your specific offerings really, really easy. So when creating posts through Iris, you'll be able to tag your posts with different products. so that Iris will know exactly what we're talking about, be able to create content that is much more relevant to your specific product or service. So to add a new product or service to Flick, you just have to click the add button and just paste the URL of your product or service into Iris, and we'll generate all the information that's needed. So in this case, I've added a skipping rope, and you can see here it will generate the description and any additional context. So adding products here will help Iris accurately talk about your products and services in an engaging way and to create the content that is best suited for you. And that is a wrap on setting up your brand hub. Once you've created everything here, Iris will have everything needed to start creating some really great content calendars for you and hopefully help you save a ton of time in the process. Don't forget, you can watch the written guide for more details, or you can pop us a message and we'll be happy to help. Cheers.